Um, but we're gonna get this situated. So give me a moment here. I had to reset. Um, okay. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go now. Sorry about that, guys. I think we're situated. All right, let's get this thing set. Rip roaring and ready to go. So we are doing the new map here. Now that I got it running properly. Is anyone in chat right now, or is it just me? All right, Justin. All right, but we do got one in here. Sorry about all that nonsense. I had to get my I don't know what was up with the stream. For some reason OBS was acting a fool and wouldn't have any audio go through. So we're just gonna run it through the old PlayStation. It should work just fine. But we're gonna start this new playthrough here. New map came out, so might as well do it on here. It's kind of already come set up to do dairy, so I think that's what we're gonna do. That should be fun. A little different. Haven't really done that too much. Tried to get it going on my other playthrough, just never quite got around to it. Or got the money for it, I should say. But now I'm set up to do it from the get-go, which is nice. But yeah, we'll give the new map a go. It seems like it's a pretty good map from what I can tell. It's a little smaller maybe, but it's... Oh crap, crouch directions on. Let's play some settings here. Okay, where am I? We'll go real time, no seasonal growth or anything. Crop destruction, we'll turn that off. I'm going to turn all this off for now. We might turn it on later, but we'll see. Visuals only. Automatic engine ARA off. Trailer fill off. Turn it to low. Perfect. Oh, there's another map that came out today? I didn't even look. I just hopped right into this, but that's not surprising. I have a feeling, like, now that they're starting to come out, they're going to really flow, which is nice. But I like, this map's decent. The thing I hate about this map is that road down the middle is, like, impossible to drive through, and it splits the map. Like this one right to my right here. Really doesn't set up nice. Let's get him going. Gotta assess my situation a little bit here. Alright, setting up. Okay, what's this? He's got a bale fork on here, it looks like. Don't need that. This is just a tractor trailer combo. It looks like the seeder. This looks like just another tractor. That's the plow. Okay, so what am I all dealing with? Do I have a baler? So that new map, what's it called again? It's called Frank map. Was that in FS22? I do have a baler. planter. Do I have a mower? Oh, based out of Michigan? Ooh, that actually sounds really cool. I really like the American maps. Okay, so I do have all that. I need to enable straw swath here. Oh no, this is gonna... Yeah, USA maps are, they're usually the way to go. Just because it seems like USA, it's flatter and more square fields, which are just a lot less tedious to use. I've noticed with the European ones, they're typically a little more, you know, a little funkier shaped. Not always, but most of the time. So I usually try to do the USA ones. Where is all my equipment? Do I got a lot of equipment down here? No. Where's my baler stuff? Yeah, okay, so that's in there. Trying to assess what I all got over here. See what I got going. Okay. Is that a feed wagon? So I got a good amount of equipment here, which is nice. Okay. Sick. But I'll definitely give that map a go. I'm just glad that they're finally getting maps out. New Frontiers is kind of bad, honestly. There's nothing to it. It's just kind of there. But like I said, I think now that it seems like we're getting, you know, 10 to 15 mods every time I turn on the game. So that's nice. I did see like they have the review process. They've got a queue of thousands of mods. So they're gonna start really flowing here. But at least we've got kind of the essentials now. It's probably at a point where I could say it's definitively better than FS22 at this point. Almost for sure. How am I going to get this thing out of here? You know what? I think I'm going to sell that, actually. And just buy a new one. I like that setup. Let's sell that. We'll go to the store here. We'll buy a new one. It's on sale. Nothing I need. Okay. Buy some new mowers here. We'll buy this one. And this one. There we go. Oop. Missed. New Frontier made you mad. I gave up on them in the Winter River Strings, and then when Calmsden came out, I messed around with a little bit, but today USA map came out today. Yeah, so I'll definitely get that one to go. New Frontier's good in concept, but it just ends up being like dull and not a lot going on. So I much prefer this. These kind of maps. Riverbend Springs I've been having a good time with. I don't know how well that one will do late game, though. Those fields aren't really set up for that. This one's got some really big fields, so I've got good hope for it. But this road right here is probably the reason why I'm not going to like it, because this is It's just too narrow. You can't get anywhere on this map with any sizable equipment. Which is weird because there's big fields, so I don't know how they're gonna want me to handle that. Like, I don't even think you can barely drive a semi-truck, and like, trees are annoying. You can't even drive third person, and that happens. Holy cow! I mean, that's one way to get around the car. Just drive through it. Let me turn that off, traffic off, because that is going to be extremely obnoxious. Did I pass it? No. Let's see here. Where's traffic at? There it is. Yeah, especially like it's a one-lane road. There's nowhere to go on this map. And there's like, it's not just bushes. It's just full on. What you call it? Full on. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Walls. It's not just bushes, so you can't easily get through it. Some spots you can, but not others. And like, this is my grass field here that I want to mow. Okay, I can get to it. But it's not like super easy to get to this thing. What do you mean no field found? I'm literally on the field. Oh, you're good, CIG. We had some technical difficulties when I logged in, so didn't really miss much. Pretty much just started. For all intents and purposes, we did just start. So, is this still not a field? Yeah, no field detected. That's unfortunate, to say the least. So I actually, if they have that new map, I might just do that one, because I'm not a huge fan of this map, but we'll see. We'll play this one for a little bit, see how it goes. If I get too frustrated with the road, we'll switch. It'd be funny if this was supposed to be like a cattle pasture or something. I really have no idea. It's a big old field, though. My favorite thing? Oh, you know, that changes. I usually, like, my go-to is usually some kind of silage, but it just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Silage is kind of like high maintenance, so I don't always go straight to it. Sometimes it's nice just do like soybeans or something. But I just like building up the farm. That's the main thing. Yeah, it looks like a field I own. Yeah, it's not even a field. I'd probably have to like plow it and then seed it with grass. It's just grass I own, but I mean, it'll work. It'll get me grass so I can do some cows. Let me check. So what land do I own on this map? I own this big kind of field. Is this actually a field? I don't even know, but we might check that out. I own this. And I own all of that. Interesting. Huh. Well, we're gonna check that out. I just want to kind of get my bearings a little bit here. Yeah, I wonder if they did that on purpose, where they made this like not a field. It's like a really big area. Because it seems like they definitely want you to do cows on here. I mean, they give you the cattle barn and everything. But like, I don't even know how to get in there. But they don't. But it's not a field, so I don't know. I guess I put a pasture there. Frankenmuth. Okay. Yeah, I could just tell right now this map's gonna drive me nuts with all these gates and stuff too. And like, how do you even get equipment in here? I'll tell you right now, if I can't use A on this field, I'm just gonna log off. I'm not gonna be doing all my grass by hand. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try another. Let's try that other map here. See how it goes. Let's hop in the mod hub here and just kind of see what we got. So, North American maps. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Oh yeah, I like that. Big open map. That's gonna be nice. What are the maps we got here? What else came out today? Okay, that's all new. Starting from here. Ooh, modernized flour mill. That could be cool. This is not a new mod. They had that a while ago. Ice cream factory. I think they've had some of these. Which one? You quit Calmsden like I did? It looks good in theory. It doesn't play nice because the road's in the way. Oh, finally some new tractors. Let's go. I'm gonna have to dig through these mods a little more later, but kind of take a peek at them while we're waiting for the thing to download. 1 second, guys. My dog's asking to come in. Doop doop doo. But I think I don't know how I feel about that one. They give you a lot of stuff, but you're right. Like it's so hard to maneuver on that map. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. What's a lizard transport box? Interesting. Low bed trailer. What is this thing? Oh, it's a weeder. Big old seeder. That's cool. A couple of tractors, which is awesome. Grime. Oh, beet harvester. About time they got that. And some other not too crazy things. Modernized flour mill. Yeah, I'm sure it is based off a real town, but just 90-degree fields. I don't know. We'll find out. I want to give it a go. I mean, it's a new map. I can always go back to Riverbend Springs if it's not doesn't play well. Calmsden's just kind of annoying because the stupid gates are everywhere. Can't get anywhere. And for you guys, all those trees probably make it a nightmare to watch. Just driving down that main road, I was noticing that. It's like, oh man, it's terrible. But we'll see. Am I able to? Guess I'm gonna have to change the name of the stream, huh? Give me a second, guys. Let me actually do that. I probably should do that. All right, what's that map called? Frankenmuth Farming. So, you guys still here? Well, let's do get any more base maps. Are we stuck with only 3? Yeah, I think that typically you get the 3, and that's kind of all they have. They don't usually give you extra. I don't think in years past they've come out with extra, right? It's usually just kind of all or nothing. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, because I guess sometimes they do, but it's not typical. I don't think it's typical, at least, right? Yeah, they need old school equipment. They say one this fall. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Usually the modded ones are better, anyways. But I guess sometimes they aren't. It kind of depends. But sure, I got my stream set up right. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, yeah, you guys might appreciate this. I finally got monetized. That's pretty cool. If the ads are too annoying, let me know. I'll try and reduce them. I have no idea how that works. If there's more or less mods than normal. It's my first stream like this, so I don't know, if it's I don't want to bomb you guys with ads. I'm not going to make any money off 20 viewers anyway, so I'd rather you guys not have them on this. A good Iowa map would be sick, yeah. But seriously, guys, if the ads get too annoying, let me know, please. All right, let's get this going here. What do you guys think? Let's start with like 200K. We'll go easy. We'll go with the starting farm just so you guys not too slow. Nothing too crazy in that regard. Looks like some good settings to me. Not too much money, so I actually have to do stuff. But let's try this one out. Yeah, no, I get that for sure. I have so many different saves, I usually don't have that issue because I get bored typically before that point. This one looks more open. Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, yeah, this thing's huge. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is even a baseball field. I like this kind of map. This is the ones where you can get the big operations going. Oh, they give you a fleet. They want you doing the big stuff on this. Golly. Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, what? They got me 3 of these things to start? What the heck is going on? Alright. I'm just gonna look through the equipment here, because I got a lot already, apparently. Yeah, they really want you doing big operations. Holy cow. Some ropas, do some beet harvesting. Yeah, no, we're gonna sell those, because I don't like doing that. I'm gonna end up stinking rich, yeah. That's fine. We're gonna have a big operation from the get-go, which is A-okay with me. What else should we sell here? I should be about good for things I need to get rid of. Looks like I can afford pretty much anything I want, too. Let's fix our settings here a little bit. Alright, that should do it. Ah, okay, so we're good to go on that. Let's get this thing plowing right off the bat here. This is the polar opposite of that other one. Can I not hook up to this? Tempted to sell this barn just because I can't see anything. I'm happy though. 2 maps in like 2 days. That's pretty good. That's a good sign. That means we're going to start getting a good flow of mods coming out, which I am super excited about. Before we get too far into this, ooh, that's going to be annoying. Big ditch. What should we farm here? What should be our primary crop, you guys think? I'm down for pretty much anything but like carrots. And even that is mildly negotiable. Something I never do? Well, that would be carrots. Honestly, I probably should have kept all those beet harvesters. Can I open this? And done that. Sugar beets could have been fun. We'll get this thing harvested and go from there, but maybe I will do sugar beets or something. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do potatoes. I don't think I've done like a big operation potatoes before. Okay, so we got wheat here. Just trying to assess. Yeah, I have all beet fields. I just sold those beet harvesters. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I might restart again and just keep the beet harvesters, do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's... no, I don't want 6 of them. That seems a little cheap. This is a big field of wheat or something, or canola. Okay, so I've got this field here, which is... I think it's canola. Got all these. Give me that one. Give me this one up here. Oh man, they give you too much to start. No, we're restarting. I have too much stuff. It's not even gonna be fun. I'm already done. Yeah, those fields will take forever to harvest. They will. We're going to restart this here. We're still gonna do this map, but I don't want that much money to start off. We're only gonna go. We'll go 7 farm 50 with no starting farm. That'll be a big difference. I'm not gonna be able to afford everything I want right off the bat. So, because that starting farm, they give you like $4 million worth of stuff. It's like, what am I gonna even do? I already got everything at that point. So what do you guys think? Potatoes? You guys good with potatoes? Or should we do beets? What should we do? This is the most critical point in the playthrough. Potatoes? Okay. Yeah, we'll go potatoes. I like it. Okay, so what's the bare minimum we need to get into that? We need... I guess I can leave this menu is a little easier. Definitely need a tractor. Oh yeah, Charles, exactly. Right. I sold those harvesters. They start you off with 6 Ropas harvesters. Like, what am I even gonna do? So they want me to use this harvester. I spent all my money on. No, there's a couple smaller fields. I think. Hey, this one's smaller. Comments something I can't see it. Yeah, this one's only 84,000. I think the land's pretty cheap on this map. Like even this big one's only 500,000. But I can start with some of these smaller ones. Like I'll just buy this one to start, I think. Or like this one, you know. There's plenty of small ones to start off with. Where's the store at? Because that's usually where I want to set up is near the store. This is the store down here, right? I guess I could buy a tractor, figure it out from that. So if I'm doing taters, we're gonna need a tractor, obviously. Some way to plant them. It's just a planter. So let's go potato planters. Can I buy the big one off the bat? I guess I could. Probably should. I'm just gonna buy the big one off the bat. Okay. Need a harvester of some kind. So there's between these two. This one just bigger. Only 1.5 working with is pretty brutal. Like real potato, like real, or live ones. That's pretty sick. We'll start with this. Okay. We're gonna need at least a tractor here. I can also take a loan out, so I should be good as far as, money goes. What's up, JJ? Rocky Mountain Farms channel. I'm not familiar with that. I have to give it a look. We need a cultivator. I could get that. Look at this one. That's a good one for decently cheap. And that should be the basics, right? And tractor. For sure, get an Argo Star because these things are just peak performance for what you get. All right, so map is, yeah, it starts down here. Okay, so we start here. We'll just start buying up these fields up along here. I think that'll be the way to go. Unless there's already potatoes on the map somewhere. Nope, no taters. This map is huge. I love it. There's a lot of room to grow on this map, that's for sure. Oh yeah, it is insane how much potatoes some people farm. Well, I think like McDonald's gets all their potatoes from like one guy pretty much. Like just think of the potatoes just McDonald's uses. It's gotta be insane. I wonder what they put this ditch in there for. I'm gonna get stuck, aren't I? Come on, baby. There we go. Sick. Let's get this going. Okay. I probably shouldn't have started it. No, we're gonna do it right. Let's start with the headlands. Do they still have crop destruction on? I thought I turned that off. Oh, that's right. I restarted, huh? So how you guys doing today? Anyone do anything interesting this weekend? Nope. Crap. Oh yeah, JJ. Yeah, I decided not to do Calmsden just because that road down the middle was kind of bugging me. It was just kind of annoying to have to, like you can't get anywhere. It seemed like, and like the two grass fields that you start with, you can't even, what you call, what's the word? Use the AI on it because it's set up for they're not actual fields. Yeah, the tiny English country roads. Well, the bigger thing for me is all the gates. It was you had to open gates every 5 seconds, it felt like. Oh yeah, those harvesters. I don't even know how you do it. Like, how does it even fit? Like, I'm legitimately asking, how do you even get the harvesters to fit through the main road? The main road wouldn't even the main harvester couldn't drive through that, I don't think. I don't think you could possibly do it. Like the big one or any of the big ones. You certainly couldn't drive around with the header on. You'd have to use a header trailer all the time. And the bigger problem is like a lot of these American maps, like if the road's tiny, you can go off the road and you're not going to hit anything. Even on like Xylanka, it's like that. There's some of the smaller ones. Yeah, the small stone, those would definitely work on it. Went to a science museum on Sunday, and then been home mainly. And school got canceled today. School got canceled. You got snow or something? CIG? No snow here, unsurprisingly. I don't get snow here. Oh, it's got to be. It got so cold they canceled it. That's crazy. I only had that. I went to school or college in Iowa, and I had that one time. It was 2 days they canceled, and because it was like negative 50 or 60, I think it was, with wind chill. Usually it doesn't get that cold, like it was like a record low. But is other than that, it's got to be pretty bad for them to cancel for just cold. I say just cold as if schools around here wouldn't cancel at like minus 10 or minus 0, just at 0. It's a nice big open map. Yeah, black ice is big. I think a lot of it is if it's icy, then the buses can't drive, so they can't pick people up, so they have to cancel. That's usually why they. It's not necessarily the cold that does it. Oh yeah, no, that's the thing with the U.S. is it's you'll get anything. You'll get medium cold weather to just like blizzards. This map, yeah, no, this map's really big. This it definitely reminds me of like an American. This is definitely an American map, even with these ditches everywhere. That's kind of funny actually. When I think about it. So he's cruising. Okay, what else do I need? I need to check sales like a smart guy. Okay, so we could probably get. I'm gonna need a trailer, of course. I can get away with 2 tractors for now, but I will need a trailer. Hmm. What map is this? Oh, what was it called, guys? It was Frank and something. I don't know. One of you guys could probably. Who? Somebody else recommended it in here. I didn't even know it was out. Oh, it was Charles. Yeah, it's new. It just came out today, JJ. Frankenmuth. Yep, that's the one. Which trailer should we get here? I don't think I can use the giant one, right? I won't be able to get it out. We'll go with this one. Go get one more tractor just so I have enough to drive all my stuff around. All right, so I have enough for a basic setup, which is nice. Got everything I have to have. So far, it's running fine, JJ. I just logged on this. We just started it, right? Basically, right when you got here. I was gonna try Calmsden, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I'm too American for that map. I mean, my speedometer's on miles per hour for crying out loud. I can't be playing that. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's so far seems pretty good. It's a pretty, I say basic because it's all flat and stuff. So I don't foresee it having any issues. But it's early. Hasn't crashed yet, so that's always good. Better be careful saying that. That culvert's gonna be the death of me. Yeah, no, definitely, Charles. Used equipment is definitely superior. I try to use it when I can. It just doesn't always work out. Oh, this thing extends. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never used this one. I've always used the smaller one. I think I did potatoes like one time for like a little afternoon. If something's good in the shop, or the sale, I always buy it. I don't wait for it either, you know. I'm not just gonna sit and sleep waiting for it. $28 days. Holy cow. How does that work? Because does it go? I've only ever played 1 day months, so does it go away after a month? So if you play on 28 days, the sales just get huge? Or I guess it's 2 months. Is that how that works? Like, does that make sense what I'm asking? Because on mine, I only have like 2 or 3 things on sale at a time. Is this tractor big enough for this? I probably should check that, huh? I think it is. Oh yeah, we're golden. I'm gonna win a second field ASAP, I think. Yeah, each day you get different used items. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's kind of what I figured, right? So it's each day you get more, but they disappear after a month. Which, if you have 28-day months, it's not obviously not every day. So then your list is probably huge, huh? How's this guy doing? Just cruising. Yeah, we're doing taters, JJ. That's right. All the homies love taters, right? I can't believe how big it is. It's only got like a 1.5 meter working width, too. I'll show you guys here. Unfold it. I think it... I don't even think the whole thing harvests, right? It's only just this little side. It's just this little bit right here that actually picks up. It's gonna take 10 years to harvest this field. Yeah, this is the base game one. I'll get the big one eventually, but I didn't have the money for it on the new save. That is priority numero uno as far as purchases. So we're gonna get that ASAP. Oh, it is still 2 to 6 things each day. Okay, Charles, I didn't know. That's what I didn't know if it changed or not. I didn't know if it would get rid of the old ones or not. I don't have enough for that. We'll want it eventually though. Oh yeah, I try to use the base stuff. It kind of depends. If I don't like using game breaking mods if I can help it. Some of them are kind of busted, you know. Those aren't fun to use. For me at least. They have a time and place, but I try to stick to the ones that don't totally ruin the game. Okay. Holy cow, 32 grand for a contract? This thing has to be huge. That thing's gonna take 4 hours. That's fun about these big ones. It's golly. Problem is I'll never finish that in time. Yeah, Justin, I like this map. I think I'll stick with this for a while. I think it's going to be between this and Riverbend Springs for me most of the time. Kind of depends on the vibe I'm going for. This one you can get some nice operations going. Like you could really get some big spreads. I mean, this field we're doing now, that's like as big as a typical base game field. Is this one that we're doing. And there's some here, like look at this thing. This thing's a monstrosity. It's like 20 acres. 46.87 acres. Yeah, space to build for sure. And like the nice thing is these fields are connected. Like on Riverbend, you're kind of stuck, you know. It's kind of hard to explain, but like it'd be like you get these three and then there's a bunch of trees in the way, so you're stuck just kind of doing these three fields. This one you can really go anywhere and just kind of keep going out. A lot of potential with that, which I like. One big field. Yeah, I think you actually can in this too, because I think you can plow roads now. You didn't used to be able to. Honestly, I should probably take a loan out and get another potato harvester or planter. This is going to take forever. We're going to do that. How much was that planter? 200K. He'll probably. I mean, he might join me on this. Probably not. We still got that silage map on Sri Lanka when we play together. That's probably what we'll play. We'll continue that one. He might join here though. I don't know. We'll see. We have an actual server set up for that other playthrough, so we'd have to like reset everything. But I guess he could join here. There's no reason he couldn't. This would be a fun one. I could open up multiplayer and play with you guys. I think that'd be fun. I got to get a little farther first. Have actually a little bit of equipment. Oh yes, yeah, that would be fun, huh? If you guys actually, I could. Should I do that right now? I could do it right now. It'd be chaos. Yeah, no, it'd be interesting. I'd have to set some ground rules just because I know you guys are chill, but I don't want somebody coming in here and screwing everything up either. Internet is full of trolls. Oh, I need to fill this thing up. There's always one. Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately. Oh, that's a bummer. Maybe we'll do it another time. This time I'll just get set up, learn the map, and then because I got to go through settings and stuff, make sure that's all up to code. But this would definitely be a good map to do a big multiplayer setup going. I think it'd be fun to do like silage or something with a bunch of you guys and have like 10 of us going at one time. See how crazy we can get with that. But it's definitely on my list of things I want to do. Hey, you guys watching? If you guys do me a favor, don't forget to like the stream. Oh yeah, it'd be cross-platform, Justin. No worries. That's not an issue. Yeah, Bat plays on PC too. Cat and Sucker. No. Oh man, Bat Sucker doesn't want to play with me anymore. Yeah, good news, Bat and Soccer. We got new maps, fresh maps. Ooh, Batman. I think that is officially his nickname. And if he's not okay with that, well, too bad. But also, like, who wanted to be called Batman? I'm Batman. Yeah, they just dropped this one today. It's a big old map. These fields are massive. Oh, we're gonna have an issue here, aren't we? Oh no. I'm royally stuck, boys. There we go. How cold is it there, CIG? If they're canceling everything, it's got to be pretty cold. I don't think that's actually true, Batman, because it would just freeze eventually, and then it's not even snow. Actually, no. When it's super cold, it doesn't freeze. Mm. Yeah, that's true. It's probably worse. The worst skiing conditions is like when it gets to like 35 degrees and then freezes, right? Because then it's literal ice. But I'm not a skiing expert by any means. I've never skied. I've gone feels like -7. Oh, that's not even. I mean, that's pretty bad, but that's not terrible. CIG, that's Fahrenheit. Pretty sure. Not certain, but pretty sure. Fresh powder. It's got to be F, CIG. If you're in America, it's F. I think just JJ's UK, right? Anyone, we got any other foreigners in here? The big Celsius. More like the little Celsius. Hey, I don't blame you. Metric makes more sense for a lot of things, but weather is not one of them. I do have to say, Fahrenheit is definitely superior for that. Unless you're like fully made of water, of course. Yeah, exactly that. I don't even know. So like I know Fahrenheit is based off zeros, the freezing point of salt water. What's the scale though? Because it doesn't. Metric is really only good for like advanced science. That's like a cool 50 degrees where I'm at. It gets pretty chilly in the morning. It's like 30 degrees this morning. I was cold. What is this guy doing? We're gonna pull him off. I'll do that last lap later. California, Justin. About as mild weather as you can get. Minus fires, apparently. Not by me, thankfully. Oh yeah, that'd be literally boiling alive. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, Pat. It's like 96.7. So yeah, they probably did just take the heat of the human. Basically, all of. Oh, so is Google. Don't give them too much credit. C is like 0 is freezing and 100 boiling, I think. Yeah. Celsius, 0 is freezing point of water, 100 is boiling point of water. With Fahrenheit, it's 0 is freezing point of salt water, and like 212 I think is the boiling point. But it kind of depends what elevation you're at, obviously. Hey, it's true though. I keep seeing every once in a while. I'll see like UK heat wave so bad had to shut schools down, and it'll be like what? It'll be like 75 degrees. It's like, brother, my AC is set 75 degrees most of the year. Why is this guy only doing half? What in tarnation is going on? Oh well. I'm rad. What are you doing, dude? There we go. Problem with potatoes is going to be getting everything up to snuff. What's this? I can believe Ohio State won. Those dudes were way better team. Nah, dude. Ohio State had that in the back. They were favored by 20 points. Like, there's no way they were going to lose that. I was going to be, yeah. Notre Dame was just outmatched. But college football is weird now with the new like NIL stuff, transfer portal. It's so hard to like Alabama's toast, Georgia's mediocre. It's going to be dominated by Texas though now because they get the most money. And like Notre Dame apparently just made potloads of money for the way they set it up. Why are you spinning around, dude? Or they're just set up to run it now. I'm just pissed off my Rams lost. Now I got nothing to watch on Sundays. I guess I'm. What is this guy doing? I'm not clicking this, by the way. This is purely off of the AI. This has already been harvested. Oh my goodness. I just don't get it sometimes. See if it works this way. Alright, I think we're good. Reese Emmett, yeah, he was on the Chiefs for a little bit. But yeah, he didn't pan out. It's tough for Europe. The thing with football that like I don't know, JJ, if you, how much you know about football, but um, it's so much more cerebral than you than you realize. Like I coach, or I'm a coach. I'm a high school coach, is what I do during the season. So I know a lot about it, obviously, but it's more mental than it is physical. Like you could have all the physical tools in the world, but it's a whole different ball game. It's literally like chess. Like until you actually know what's going on at the high levels, you don't really understand necessarily what all goes into it. But yeah, yeah, and like the thing is about that too is if you're thinking, you're not going to be very fast, and there's just so much playbook wise that they have to learn. Like it's not the same as rugby at all in that regard. Makes it really tough for those guys. No, it's super fun to watch because of that. Like and like coaching makes such a big difference. That's why you get teams that are just dominant for years and years. But even like defensively, there's plays and stuff. That's right. I mean, I would hope I know a lot about it. Otherwise, they should fire me. And by the way, I said I know a lot. I didn't know a lot. Just didn't specify that I know it well. Oh no, it's more volunteer. It's yeah, it's like a hobby more or less. I mean, I get paid a little bit, but it's not much. I just do it for the love of the game. Nepotism. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works. That's not the proper use of the word nepotism. If you're implying it's because my dad was a coach, that doesn't really count because I taught him. Oh, and yeah, no, it's frustrating for sure. That's the nice thing. Like soccer, it's all consistent, isn't it? Like it's just nonstop. I know nothing about soccer. I don't find it interesting. Why is this guy only doing like 2 feet at a time? Hey, it's not bowling your players. It's might be a little bit of bowling, but it's not really bowling. Yeah, JJ. It would be nice if football could do that. The thing with football though is it's so much more high speed. You have to have some breaks. They don't need as many as they have for sure, but they do have to have some breaks. It is fairly enjoyable. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh no, that you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be dragging players. That's oh, it's for fun. Okay, that's good. I was like, it's like all right, that's not the standard you should be living by. No, it's not bullies. It's just fun. It's all good fun. Everything's for a reason. Hope. Those baseball players. I remember we saw them doing that drill. It's wild. Man, these taters take a long time. I think the point is you're not supposed to dodge it, JJ. They need you to block the ball. So unfortunately, he is correct. There actually is a reason for it. Oh yeah. No, dude, these fields are massive too. Check this out, Bat Soccer. Check this out. Contract 32 grand, 10 grand, 20 grand. Absolutely monstrosity fields. Love to see it. I think it's Wisconsin. I'm not mistaken. Oh my. I'd sing it, but I'll get banned for copyright. You don't want that. Good old George Strait. Quality music. Oh golly, oh golly. I almost crashed in the culvert again. This road looks nice too. It's very punctual. It's very bright, very fancy. Oh, bat. I don't think any of mine do. I think one's in like Kansas. Or Kentucky? I don't know. Something like that. Insufficient funds. Can't be having that. Do they? Should I get into something else too? Yeah. I mean, oh, I don't have a farmhouse. I'm gonna take a loan out for a farmhouse. We got time to sit around and wait. Hey, we're committed now, JJ. We're doing taters. We're gonna do it right. I better get a fat paycheck from this harvest, though. That's all I have to say. I think it is one of the better, like, what's the word? Like per acre crops. I don't know how it is like per time though. The chips, I don't have a factory. Thing is though, money per acre means nothing because carrots could be the most money per acre and it would take so dang long. You'd have to make 50 times as much for it to actually benefit. The soybeans you can do So much faster. Oh, why did it stop? There's nothing I hate more than that tiny carrot harvester, if I'm being honest. It's so infuriating to watch. You could do 10 harvests, and the time it takes you to do one of those, probably more. Yeah, for sure. Like, if you're, I think there's actually like a decent community that plays on like dedicated servers that then it makes sense. Then you need stuff to do. But for what I use it for, not so much. Oh man. There we go. That's going. Does anyone know? Is there a good way to like move? Can they? Oh, so this is just real potatoes that I'm planting. So if I harvest, can I use these potatoes in the planter? Does anyone know that? Does that make sense? What I'm asking? Because like I know like seeds, you use seeds, but can I use? So like if I harvest the field and have a trailer full of potatoes dumped on the ground, can I pick it up in the planters and replant it? I think that's how that works. All right. Or am I tripping? Yeah, that's what I thought, JJ. It would make sense because it's actual potatoes in the planter, right? Because it's like legitimate potatoes. I think. Oh, they are. They're different. That's a bummer. Disappointed but not surprised. Yeah, because it is a pallet, huh? Oh, you know what? Because they have that. Yeah, you just buy normal potatoes in the store. They do have like that pallet thing, right? That you can. Real farms use some of what they grow to plant. Yeah, definitely. Don't they have a what's it called? It's like a pallet maker almost for potatoes. I don't know where it's at in the store though. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I know exactly where it is. It's in their conveyor belts. This thing. You use this to put them into pallets, but I've never used it. I don't know exactly how it works, but it might be worth a go. I think I bought that little house too, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. You can't even buy it. Oh my goodness, that's lame. You sell it in the same spot, JJ. It's no different. You sell the pallet, yeah, you just sell it at the normal spots. It's just like a different spot at the sell points, I think. I don't think it's the process is any different though. I could be wrong about that. I'm not totally sure. Hey, Miles, what's up, dude? But yeah, it's just I think the pallets are just I don't know if it sells for more, but I think it's just easier to transport because you can't store potatoes in a silo. I don't think. Well, I guess you can get the multi-fruit one, but like the base game, you can't store them in a silo. So people use pallets to kind of store them and move them around easier. I don't think it's actually easier though, in my opinion. You're good, Miles. No, no worries. All right, Bat. See you in a bit. Let's see here. Have you guys been bombarded with ads at all? I'm just make sure viewer experience is still good. It's not annoying or anything. It's not like spamming you every 20 minutes. I can't see that. I don't get ads on my end, so I don't know what that's like. Why are we doing potatoes, Miles? Oh, no reason, just for fun. Do something different. Haven't tried it before. Oh, they have them. It's a mod though, Charles. I know it's a mod. I've seen it. I think it's already in the game too. Oh yeah, JJ. Yeah, so do I. That's why I can't see it. Even when I pull it up on my personal account, it's on premium. So, tell you what, if you can only afford one streaming service, YouTube Premium, definitely the way to go. Especially because you get YouTube Music too, which like it's not as good as Spotify, but if you have to pick between like one thing, it's good enough. It gets the job done. No ads yet. All right, that's what I want to see. A couple ads are fine, but I don't want to. I definitely don't want you guys getting bombarded. Well, and the one thing that yeah, for sure, JJ, and the thing like music videos are like The one I always think of is what's his name? Cody Johnson. He's got a traveling soldier cover that he does, but it's only on YouTube. You can't even get it on Spotify. It's super good. But like you can find the different versions and put them into your playlist, that kind of thing. It's kind of cool. A little more flexible that way. Some more options you can do. Why is the AI traffic in this game not care about you or your machines? No, that's for real, Miles. I don't know why it does that. It's they need to like, and the worst part is they like stop if you're heading towards them, so it's even worse. They don't just not. They not only don't get out of your way, they like actively get in your way. Jamie, how's everyone doing? I've just started a server for Calmsden today. There are a couple of problems. Yeah, I tried Calmsden at the beginning of the stream. It's not for me. But I can see how some people like it. Just the roads are too narrow, I think. It's just going to be kind of tedious to play. Kaiser, what's up, dude? Turn traffic off, too annoying. I usually do. This map is not too bad. The roads are big and there's room on the side for me to drive around cars. It's kind of cool because it makes the map feel a little more alive. But they definitely get annoying. Like the base game maps always turn traffic off. At least I do. Jamie, are you saying you live like by the real one? What map is this? It's Franken something. It just came out today. Kaiser. Charles, they really mess with AI. Yeah, they do. Especially on like field like this where you kind of get close to the road, it'll stop the AI. So Jamie, like did you say you live like by the actual Calmsden? Is that what you were saying there? That's kind of sick. And you said it's like basically like a one-on-one. That's awesome. I didn't realize they'd. Oh, that explains why you're so excited for it, JJ. What's the name of the map? Okay, so this map it's Franken something, Frankenford, something like that. The other one that came out is Calmsden, but this one's Franken something. It just came out today for console. I'm sorry, JJ. It's hard to keep up. I know you live in the UK. I just forgot about that. Forgive me, JJ. I feel so bad now. Now I know. Actually, now that you say that, I do remember you saying that. I'm not just saying that. I do remember you saying that. Yeah, dude, hop in that Discord. Let's get that community popping. All right, good. I need to sleep, but I need a house first. Okay, let's go to construction. Oh, farmhouses. I'm gonna have to take up. Dang it! I'm gonna have to like ruin some farmland, huh? Yeah, I am. Uh, just put it over here, I guess. Oh, lettuce makes phenomenal money, Miles. You make so much. Greenhouses are honestly busted. Like they're so good. I don't like using them. I might put one down just for a little stream of income, but for as cheap as they are and as much money as you can make and how easy you can set those things up, it's not even fair. It's like you might as well just turn on, like, drop down some solar panels and print money. Nothing is as good as the sign. Spartan Elite, what is up, my guy? We got a lot of you guys in here today. It's kind of fun. We got like a good 15 of you guys chatting. Yeah, nothing's as good as that government subsidies. It is so funny that the cheat is government subsidies, though. That is fantastic. I don't know who came up with that, but Giants should pay them. It's hilarious. What do we got here? Still growing. Oh, I should have fertilized. I don't have money for it. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. No, that sign is... You make literally all the money from that. Let's get to harvesting. Bet. I'm probably going to start on the other side, huh? Oh, nice, Spartan. That's pretty sick. New PC setup? I'm due for a new PC. Yeah, soybeans are probably the best bet for money. I don't know. I've never tested it necessarily and like what's the most per hour you can possibly get, but it would not surprise me if it's soybeans. One bit. SWM, yeah, this map's pretty good. I like it. It's not for everyone. It's a giant map, and it's like a typical American farm map, you know, for better or for worse. Um, if you like doing big operations, this is the one for you. Like this map has huge, huge fields, and they're easily connected. Calmsden. No, I switched off SWM. I was gonna do Calmsden. I started playing it, and it's just not my forte. That sucks, Miles. I'm sorry. Hopefully you're better now. 8,000 cow silage and grain crops, Jamie. Yeah. No, I usually do if I'm trying to make a bunch of money. Silage is the way to go. But thing with silage is it's a little harder to scale up huge operations because you got to do every like you got to bale or you got to pack the pit by yourself. Now they got the fermenting silo mod. You can really get that. You can make some money doing that. Moss Valley, I have not. Did that just come out today too? Because this one just came out. Do some speed up here. Spartan, what GPU and stuff you got going in that thing? Like, what's the specs of the new rig? I was afraid of that. Oh, SWM. Yeah, I'm on console. I can't do that, unfortunately. Only official maps for me for now. Yeah, Calmsden. I could see that. Yeah, SWM. Just curious, what do you guys use? I'm gonna pull out. You guys on PC or console? PC? Console. All right, guys, put a chat out or put a poll up. Let's see what you guys do. Forty seventy Ti. Oh yeah, 4070 Ti. You can run dang near anything you want. No worries on that. I've got a 3070 Ti mobile in my lap. No, just a 3070 mobile, and I can run pretty much anything on that. So 4070 desktop's got to be even better, right? Like significantly. See if we can take this divot out. Is it better at least? Oh yeah, it looks better. Hopefully I don't get stuck all the time now. Hey, even a 2060, that's a pretty solid PC, Spartan. Oh, so we're about 50-50 console PC. Looks like that's pretty cool. Yeah, 50-50. All right, let's see what everyone's got going over here. This guy's still cruising. Honestly, might just have him stop doing the edges of this field because he's gonna keep getting stuck, isn't he? Probably. I am not familiar with the Ryzen series at all, the AMD stuff. I have no idea what the equivalent of that is. Yeah, SWM. I got a gaming laptop too. They're good enough now. It's really not like a problem. Used to be the gaming laptops weren't really worth it, but nowadays they're good enough. Fill up them taters. Yeah, I know bat and soccer for the CPUs. You're stuck in a bridge CIG. That's tough. Like stuck, gotta reset? Love Tates. Oh yeah, dude, taters might be the best food on the planet. Not even kidding. Like French fries, you just can't go wrong. Just elite food. Elite. Curious to see what this guy does on this turnaround. Is this not all planted already? No, it's not. Ninja Buggy, what is up? Oh, is halfway in the bridge. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, we can money glitch. There's still mods SWM. Like, there's just not like you have to get them from the in-game mod hub. You can't like download files. Like, there's mods for it. It's called the government subsidies. You just put a sign down and get $4 million a day. Ryzen is CPU, bat, and soccer. I just meant like the AMD graphics line. Like, I have no idea what the equivalent are. Oh no, SWM, we can't do that. I can't touch the files. Oh, let's get stuck. What the heck? I'm like stuck right now. Come on. Almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. Maybe not. There we go. I might have to leave the edges on this field, unfortunately. I think we're gonna just have it through the middle. I think it'll work out better. All right. Oh yeah. See, even baked dates with salt. You got fries, you got chips, you got options. Tons of potential for different stuff. I should probably get into another thing of harvest because this is going to take forever to pick up. That's fine though. I'll be right back real quick, guys. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Take a quick break there. This guy's cruising. This guy's still not done, surprisingly. Oh, he's got a lot to go, actually. Huh. Let's see here. Maybe I should have got another contract going. I think we're going to do it just for fun. Do one of these big ones. No, JJ, I did not do the starter farm. Well, I did, and then I restarted. The reason why is because the starter farm on this map is insane. It gives you like $3 million worth of stuff. So it just, you're done. There's nothing to do. It gives you 3 beet harvesters, like the big ones. It gives you 3 of these to begin, and another one of the big. Actually, gives you 3 of these. It gives you 3 $700,000 things. It's insanity. I really don't know why they do that, but and then like a bunch of trucks and a whole stuff. Yeah, it's too much. Like I just started with like $1 million and then bought my own stuff. I feel like it's better. There's nothing to do at that point. You're already at end game, and it gave me like 6 fields too. It's like, what are you even playing for? It would be kind of cool though, for like 5 minutes. But yeah, I wonder how much a trailer full of potatoes is gonna get me. You have to get a lot because this thing is only going up and down like one time. It's filling this thing up quick. What's the puppy doing? Oh, he's just running around. You can hear his little feet, can't you? My wife just got home, so he's greeting her, and gets all excited, and gets treats and stuff. All right, where's the sell points on this map? B Mackey, what's up? No, this is the new map. This is Franken something or other. What breed is it? It's a Chihuahua wiener dog. But I'm looking for another, starting to look for another dog. I want a hunting dog though, but a little tougher because I got to find a good breeder. That's not, it's easier said than done. Frankenbooth, yeah, that's the one. Frankenberg, yeah. What was it doing? Oh yeah, I was checking prices. Potatoes. Oh, it's right here. Sick. 4 wiener dogs. Golly. All right, let's see how much we get from this. 15 grand is pretty good actually for as little. I didn't even harvest that much of that field yet. They should probably take a loan out and get another harvester because it's going to take forever. Once this guy's done, I'm going to do that. But yeah, it's a good little dog. Nothing too fancy. Let's see here. How much more loan can I take out? Oh, I'm not going to have enough. Bummer. Oh well. Actually, I should after this harvest. I will. But not quite there yet. What does that do? B-Mackie, you're right. They are trying to. It just takes time. They'll add. I mean, unfortunately, they changed the editor, at least from what I understand, so they can't just like copy paste like they used to do. But they will add all the all the mods. Jeez, Miles, that's a ton. I think you only have like 93 on the map before they stop like working. Did you just cut it a bunch of times and then harvest all at once, or did you just do a bunch of harvest? 3, 4, 5 combined on Riverbend Springs, like those first 3 fields you get. Oh, in the American map, this one? Oh, Riverbend, yeah, that makes sense. Filling up, filling up. There we go. Actually, I need to empty that guy out. Can't stop, won't stop. Three, four, five, or those are like the first three you get, right, Miles? Oh yeah, it definitely takes a while. On this map to start with, well, it depends, JJ. How much money you talking? Just like a normal field, or you want like a giant one? Because like the one I'm on now, I actually wouldn't recommend because it's too close to the roads. This one's a little better. The problem with the roads is there's those big ditches on all the roads, so if you can find something more in the middle. But I would probably go, what is that? This one here. This one would be decent if you're looking for the more realistic size ones. These are all just much little fields. You won't want to mess with that. If you don't mind going far away, this one up here would actually be nice. Just because you don't have to worry about the ditches. Yeah, top right. I would recommend top right. I think if I was going to sell these and redo it, that's where I'd go. A couple of small ones, don't have to worry about the ditches as much, that kind of thing. A little farther from the sell points, but not too far. It's an easy drive too, because this map's open. Yeah, I'm a fan of this map. I'm going to keep playing it, I think. It's a good one. Oh, nice, Miles. I'm curious. Is it worth leasing the big potato harvester? Wish it would tell me how much it costs to lease. $30K to lease it? Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna be smart about it though. I'm going to sleep first, or the other field, and then do that. It's an expensive harvester, but the lease price is actually pretty cheap. I'm surprised. They must know that it's pain to not have. Alright. Okay, that should be grown. I'm gonna lease that other harvester, speed this up a little bit. I think that's the move. Especially because it's only 30 grand to lease. Shockingly cheap. Uh, I hate how long this harvester is. I've never actually used this thing. Has anyone else used it? Is it any good? Probably don't want it right in the ditch. Let's see here. What are you farming, JJ? What'd you decide to go with? This thing is huge. I really hope I don't have to follow this thing. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. I don't have to follow it. I was gonna say that's gonna be a big pain if I did. But thankfully, I do not. Oh, you just got that tractor? Yeah. How much money did you start with, JJ? Just a little bit? Or did you start with full million like I did? Yeah, I think a map this size, you kind of have to start it like that. All right, Miles. See you later. Sounds like you did the exact same thing I did, JJ. You logged in. Feels too empty? Yeah, it's not the most lively map for sure. Kind of depends on the vibe you're going for. Definitely not the worst map I played, though. This thing, did they just skip harvesting the entire middle of the field? I hope not. That'd be really annoying if they did. I have no idea. I'm just curious. AI is boof like that. Curious how this thing works out. Let's see. Actually, I should get this guy started on this one, huh? Let's do that. Full already? Yeah. Or it's gotta be full. I don't know if this guy's gonna be able to do this corner. It's not gonna be able to empty if I don't, The small one fills up half this trailer. I don't even know what the big one's gonna do. This one's not even that big for this map, and it's big. There we go. Hmm. See if that guy actually finished that right. This one's going good. This guy's still struggle bussing. The corners of these fields are wonky. Smooth it all out. Get rid of all that. That'll help a lot, I think. Oh, it's going, Spartan. It's going. It takes forever. And that stupid harvester is so long, it really struggles. Was it too high? No, it's too low. Let's get stuck. Yeah, he's like stuck in this corner. Come on, dude, just turn. Let's see if this works. I'm curious if he turns or not. There he goes. That's better. He just had to clear out the corner so he can get all the way back in there. Wish I could get rid of these telephone wires. That'd be nice. Oh, I got 23 people in here. That's awesome. Probably almost ready to empty that thing out again. Make some more cash. Hopefully I can pay off this. I don't know. I'm going to get close, decently close to paying off the loan after all this. I think. We'll see. I just gotta make 30K so I can pay off this harvester. You just wait a second. No, he won't wait a second apparently. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Guess I can go empty the other one. I don't know why the AI didn't do the whole middle of this field. That's kind of weird. Started to tell sometimes too what they've done. There we go. I think it's struggle busting to turn around. Come on, dude, you can do it. There he goes. I don't know why it's having so much trouble. I have both fields. I can go over. It's probably not even worth doing the headlands with many turnarounds as this thing is doing. Probably won't bother on the next harvest. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream here. I've been going for a while now, so thanks for watching. Not quite sure when the next stream will be, but I'll put it in the Discord and on the community notes and all that stuff, so you guys should see it coming. We'll probably do this again, if I had to imagine, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do something with the old bat and soccer. It depends on his schedule. Anyways, see you guys later.